Hey, give me a break.
Oh, it's Anima. I'm getting those flashbacks of Seymour. That boss fight. The true curse of FF10. There are some bosses that are difficult, but the true curse is that you can't skip cutscenes. So have fun watching the whole cutscene that plays before a boss. Especially that second Seymour fight. Looking straight at that one. If that's not the face of someone evil, I don't know what is. It's like Ganabelt from Tales of Arise. I knew the second I saw Ganabelt he was evil. Same intentions when I played this game the first time. I knew Seymour would be a villain. It's just written all over his face.
You're really leaving, Captain? Shouldn't you heal up first?
Yuna needs me with her now. I can't be lying around in some bed.
Yeah, but...
Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah? Well, see ya, boys.
I want that doggo. That is just watching this whole thing.
Good. I can't hear you. Captain!
Alright, peace out, Oryx. Oh, here we go.
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka. Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah? So, any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
Hey, you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanark, and everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault! Who are you, anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
Nothing impossible about it. Jecht, Braska, and I, together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Xanarkand, where I watched over you, so that one day I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jecht asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human. But then, I felt something of Jecht there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
It is. Sin is Jecht.
No, that's ridiculous! No way! I don't believe you!
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no?
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories!
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
Ah! What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you, I have to!
Irritating, I know. Or are you afraid? It's all right.
Oren. Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
That's up to Jecht. I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
Some of the voice deliveries in this game are like, it was really obvious in that scene. I'm gonna now talk about the voice acting. The voice acting in this game is good. I do like the voice acting. However, where I think the voice acting falls short is some of the deliveries, but that's not really the voice actor's fault. It really shows, like, some of the lines just, like, you know, the voice actors, like, say, the way they say them is, like, you know, they just rush a line. Like, there's a couple of lines later in the game that go like that, but the voice delivery in this line is, like, the voice deliveries in this game are, like, sometimes very hit or miss. But the voice actors themselves are genuinely pretty good. While I despise Titus, they did give him a good voice actor. Yeah, James Arnold Taylor did a good job as Titus, I agree. All the voices in this game are good. The voice actors themselves are good. It's mostly the voice direction and, like, the deliveries that, like, some of them are just really odd. Like, especially some of that stuff, like with, when Titus was mad. Like, again, understandable why Titus is mad, because he did say his dad, he hates his dad and on, his dad being Sin. Like, of course you'd react like that. Very similar to Zack from Crisis Core. Zack from Crisis Core displays his emotions very well at the events happening around him, because, like, all this convoluted stuff is happening with Angeo and Genesis. I just finished Crisis Core, so I know that. But, like, you know, the deliveries made it hard to take seriously, but the voice acting was great. James Arnold Taylor did genuinely pretty good. What was wrong with that part of the voices wasn't really his fault. It was more like the voice direction and the deliveries and stuff. Yeah, let's move on. Yeah, voice actors are great. They're all great. Of the main cast, obviously. The NPCs are hit or miss. But the main cast, the main 7 characters, do great with their voices.
You think he's gonna stay here?
Sir Oren knows him, apparently. You were right. He did meet someone he knew.
Do you think he'll find a way back to Xanarkand?
In any case, I'll miss having him around.
He's still in town, isn't he? I think I'll go see him. Oh,
Whoa.
Sir Orin!
Yuna,
Sir,
I wish to become your guardian. Do you accept?
You're serious?
You refuse?
no. We accept, right everyone?
Of course. No problem at all.
But why?
I promised Braska.
You promised? My father? Thank you, Sir Orin. You're welcome to join us.
And he comes too.
Hi, guys. Howdy.
This one I promised Jecht.
Is Sir Jecht alive?
Can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
I see.
You'll meet eventually.
I'm sure we
Yes.
will.
I'm looking forward to it.
What's our itinerary? Where are we headed?
Hey, come with me.
Alright, chat. Well, everyone who's played the game knows what's coming up. And everyone who, even people who haven't played the game, know this scene for being very infamous. So, yeah, brace yourselves.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what?
Hmm?
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Come on, show me.
Oh, here it comes.
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
She's right, though. Oh, finally, it's over.
Too funny.
It was your idea.
Thank you.
Huh?
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Okay.
If we should get separated, just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
Well, let's go.
What are you looking at?
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Sorry. Well then, alright. Now, we will go to the temple at Jose. And Guardians, don't forget to smile.
Fun times all the time from Best Girl. Oh hey, Mihen High Road, I think is how you pronounce it. I'm gonna be calling it the Mihen High Road though for better convenience. Okay, I want to talk about that scene really quick. Oh, no. No, no, no. Unless I have to, which I probably do for Warka's weapon. I'm gonna talk about that scene for a bit. So... That's like a meme in the FF10 community. I know it's a meme. A lot of people point that scene out for being very cheesy and cringe and all that. And, it is. the laughing, Tidus laughing is the most cursed thing ever. Especially in Final Fantasy. So, I could definitely see where that comes from. However, true FF10 fans know the context of that scene. Like, obviously, there are people who haven't played the game that pull that scene out of context and are like, yeah, this is cringe, or yeah, this is bad, which, I'm agreeing with you people. This sounds cursed. I hate hearing Tidus laugh like that. It's actually cursed. I do agree. And then, like, I find it hilarious when Yuna says you shouldn't laugh anymore, because I agree, it's actually cursed. However, deep in the surface, we FF10 superfans know that the context of that scene makes a lot of sense. Because, you know, we just got, like, revealed that, like, Jecht is Sin, so Tidus is going through a lot, like, where he's mad. I talked about this when I compared him to Zack from Crisis Core, so I don't need to go into this again. But, you know, Tidus isn't really, he's going through a lot, so Yuna was clearly trying to cheer him up. And the point of the scene is for them to, you know, laugh and smile and have fun. And we don't know this yet, but there's actually something else later in the game that happens with Yuna. Something with Yuna specifically. I don't want to spoil it in case you guys haven't played FF10. But keep this scene in mind. Keep this in mind for later in the game when we learn more about, like, the pilgrimage and stuff. Because there's another reason Yuna did that. So yeah. Again, still cringe. I'm not trying to say it's not cringe. It still is. But the context definitely makes it, like okay, it just adds to the storytelling a bit. Like, it just adds to the, like, you know, the point of it, you know? It's still cringe, obviously, because you have that cursed sound in your mind. But, I wouldn't want it taken out of the game. I would probably want Tidus's laugh taken out of the game and probably just make him laugh not as annoyingly. But other than that, I am totally okay with that scene being in the game because it does mean a lot in the game.